P. Hello, everyone.
What? Oh, are we live?
We are.
Well, I'm not quite through with my sifting. But I guess I will be.
You know,
through with
this is the day today.
my sifting.
I had to put a vest on. It's cold up here. She's trying to hang meat.
Gotta keep the cat cool.
Okay.
Hot pussies aren't too good.
I'll leave that one alone.
All
right.
right. I found so much other stuff here, y'all.
She's been cleaning off her desk.
Yeah, and it was stuck together. That happens a lot.
I tell you, that's the story of her
It's
life.
because it's too hot up here most of the time.
That is not the case right now, let me tell you. It is chilly. Okay, I'm going to...
Do you have me top down?
Not yet. Hold on one second. I'm going to pop my chat out here.
Oh.
There we go. Got that over there.
Well, we didn't introduce ourselves for the 900th time.
All right, we're going to do that. Hold on here. Let me get the screen up.
Back it up. Back it up.
Okay, rewind.
P.
M.
Mariah.
Patricia.
PM Artist Studio.
There we go. That was a proper intro.
That
like,
was
you know, 2
proper.
minutes in and all.
Better late than never.
That's right. All right, and see now this thing...
I have to wear a scarf because it eats my neck.
It's a little, yeah. And I don't like this red thing, like, pointing right at my, you know...
Jugular veins?
Yeah, it's kind of
I don't
like,
think we have any vampires that are zoning in on your
Here.
veins. Jeez. This is such a bizarre.
Don't know.
I just love this stuff. I mean, isn't it great? Look. I mean, you could make a really...
Well, don't let Izzy see that. She'll be like, oh, can I have that? Can you make me a crown?
Izzy,
Make it sparkly.
Easter's coming up and we can hide some eggs in there. I found this in the thing and I kept trying to get this one jar of paint to fit in there.
Hide that.
And it's just right at the edge lip where you can't see. And I was going, why isn't this paint going in there?
All right, I'm gonna.
She hides
I'm gonna
these
go,
things
I'm
to
gonna
make me crazy.
Yeah, I do. It's all to make you crazy. It's March Madness. See, I'm hiding balls.
Well, it's working. Maybe a little too well.
Too well. Okay. Goodness. The hilarity.
Hilarity. Okay. Am I going to go ahead and just start with the mucky muck I've got here, or should I pull some stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta be careful because I get stuff stuck to the bottom of things.
Yeah, you got a sticking problem.
I need more flat surfaces.
Story of her life.
All right, I think I can put this down on top of this because it's not sticky.
Okay, let's see here. Hello. Let's see. Lisa was here early. Fran was here way early. Now, okay, she's back in. All right, awesome. Julie, hello, and Deb. And then we've got Maggie and Darcy, Brad.
Hi.
Let's see. Judy P. and awesome Marilyn. Panka. Chris and Eva. Hi. If you're just lurking, at least say hello.
Yeah, we want to know that you're there.
Yeah, we want to know that you're lurking. And then you can go back to lurking. It's fine.
Yeah, or lurky worky.
Lurky worky. That's what we found out this morning. Lots of lurky workies.
Worky workies for me. I'm kind of a worky lurky too.
Me too.
I can't type fast enough to keep up with that.
I was checking out a couple of streams today while doing my work. I'm getting some stuff done. Pretty excited about that. You know, brochures. They're exciting things.
Packaging.
Packaging.
Typing and making sure the French fits on the package.
Yes, actually, I'm off of the French thing right now. Here, I'm gonna reline you up. I have to kind of adjust it. I'm not sure exactly my positioning of my camera.
Okay, someone asked Mariah why I put these back and let them
Hello, Kristen.
ripen. Well, what you're seeing,
I think
right?
that was Gretchen earlier in Makers.
Oh, okay, Gretchen. This is why. Look at that.
And so that.
Do you remember this one?
This
I remember
one was
I kind
yesterday.
of doctored this corner up. Oh yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one was the pull. Oh, look at the hairy stuff. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Oh, the little things, the edge. We should call that like the edge hair.
Edge hair.
It is like bangs.
If you have
It's a gel print bang.
I really wish they could see it. I don't know how to turn it.
Well, here, let me zoom in a little bit, and that might help. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, I got so many screens open. Just bear with me, y'all. And
I can see
he got a nap. I did not. I've been working. Oh,
well,
yeah. See, hold it just like you had there. Isn't that crazy? Some authentic fur there.
Yeah.
That's acrylic fur.
Acrylic fur.
Okay.
Yeah. And see, we did get a bit. Look, we got a bit here, but
Ooh, he's working on her gold, going for the gold. Hey, by the way, that does remind me. Tomorrow is the day.
Is it? Oh, yes. All right, you have to show. Oh, I know. Export. Got it.
She knew. Did you see that little side eye I gave? I was like, really? We're gonna go through this again. And this looks kind of good with my outfit.
What does?
The gel print and everything, you know, like.
Oh. Well, we certainly want to coordinate our gel prints with our.
Well, a lot of times you do.
Fashion statement.
Did you notice we were kind of matchy today? We don't plan that. It's
we
just
got
funny.
dressed.
It's like,
we get dressed in separate parts of the house. It just occurred.
okay, let's see here. Anybody else coming in here? Okay, Maggie, she missed this morning, but she's gonna come back. Awesome. Okay. This looks like the dark of night in the woods. Yes. Love the edge hair. Eyelashes. Yes, it is kind of eyelashy.
Yes.
Absolutely stunning, Pinka says.
Look at this one.
Oh, Fran has never had edge hair. Well, Fran, you don't leave yours down long enough. I love you, girl, but you gotta let her dry.
Your paint's too damn dry.
Yeah.
You gotta muck it up a bit, girl. To get that edge hair, you kind of have to see. You kind of smoosh it over the edge just ever so slightly,
and then it's got to really dry.
It's not something that I'm going for. It just occurs.
Yes.
And it's really not such a good thing because that edge hair is what causes you to start tearing at the edge. Yeah, there is that. Okay, let's pull this one.
No, Judy says that one needs to be auctioned. Yeah, that last one was a good one. We got a few here lately that are.
Oh.
I don't know if the cat's trying to get out or if that's just the wind blowing from your freezer room. If you hear the creaking, that's what it does. Or we got ghosts. One or the other. Don't tell Izzy. She's thoroughly convinced. Hey, Mouse. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Oh, what is that? Primordial fire and smoke. It did have kind of that look and feel to it. Now we're going to the, like, this is kind of like grass. As the sun's going down, you know, it's starting to get kind of that, or the sun has gone down. So it's dark enough, but there's still a little bit of light in the sky. Over the grass.
Oh, I think that's a very sweet.
No, yeah, that's yes, there we go. Actually, I'm not going to say that. She might be listening.
It out there so that you can see
Her and her
it.
daddy are downstairs.
Bribed her with some of those.
Oh yeah, Peg got us hooked on these high chew things. They're really quite wonderful. Sent them in our.
And it really works out well because everybody likes a different one. So
we need to show Peg's box.
We do.
Okay, we'll pull that print and we'll show Peg's box.
And I'll get down my chews. What do you choose? I choose. Now, you can see.
That was kind of, I don't know.
Rude. Yeah, it is.
You ain't wrong. I'm offended.
I'm offended, but you're right. I like the sky.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the sky.
Well, I even like the idea of what you were doing with the yellow stuff, but you kind of blurred out.
Now that I have this capability here, folks. Whoa. Did you see that suck up there like that?
It was some static electricity right there. Oh,
down, boy. Okay.
Hey, Cindy. Glad you made it.
Okay, well, anyway, you get the idea. I can, woo, woo, woo. Nope.
It's okay. Would you stop? You're making everybody sick.
Okay, well, let's
Smack her.
get some chews.
Really?
Well, aren't you going to get the box?
Oh,
It's
you're
right
gonna fill
behind
the.
you.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Hold
done.
on. Well, I'm gonna turn my camera off so you guys don't have to look at my bum.
Oh, really?
Here.
I'm telling you what, the mangoes are the shiznit. The strawberry, we save those for Brad. It's like Izzy. I mean, this child, she already knows about expensive cheeses and she won't even eat the kind that comes in a, oh God, I love this thing. The only thing I want to do is I want to splash some bloody splotches on it.
Well, you need to talk to Peg about that and see if that is
Peg, will
appropriate.
that be okay?
Well, she's
If
not.
I just drip some red around here, hither and yon, but isn't this...
Make it like a murdery Valentine's.
See, look at, I mean, this is craftsmanship. When you take as much time to do the inside as you do the outside, and the inside is
the bottom.
Spectacular. Oh, and see, there's a message. Oh, that is just so cute. You know what I'm gonna do?
There you go.
We're gonna put some chews back in the. Well, I might have to eat some because they don't all fit.
That's justification right there.
I hate when that happens. But anyway, we saved the strawberries for Brad.
Teresa. I'm glad you're here. So yeah, we need to what was that noise? Did you hear that?
What? Scratching?
Yeah. Is the cat out here? Oh no, it's the printer.
It's the printer.
I think Brad's printing things and he didn't realize that he's printing upstairs. We switched the printers around. I thought it was the cat. Like he's getting into something.
Well, he was locked in that closet, the linen closet, one day.
Oh, you're handing that back to me?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So yeah, and Peg at Two Old Crows, she has a video showing how she made this for us. Isn't that cool? It's quite hefty too. Whatever this thing is on top, I can't remember what
I think
it was.
Everything about it is, I love it.
But it's kind of heavy. So.
And it's really heavy when you fill it up with chews.
Yes. I'm going to put it right down there. Okay.
Okay, well, everybody seems to agree that this needs a bit more. I don't know that we'll address that at this
We
particular...
have a nibbling printer, yes. It was everything kind of...
Ghosty. Ghosty
Hey,
business.
Carrie.
Ghosty business. All right, well, let's get back to some more...
Aw, you're awesome. He says, hey guys, just popping in to say hi. We love that. No problem. Can't stay long as I've got to go traffic light the gel prints that I made this afternoon. All right. I don't know what that means. What does traffic light the gel prints? Need a little more explanation on that.
I don't
Carrie.
know.
What does that mean? Are you giving some the go and
Some
the
to
heave ho?
Oh,
I'm rhyming today.
Izzy loves rhyming.
No, she does. It gets me going. I actually quite enjoy it too. Really do.
We do. Okay, so Is Lisa here?
What was the rolling motion for? Was the paper rolling? Yes, the paper was rolling. Because when you pull it off of when it's a really dry print, or, it's dried on
pull.
there, it gives it a curl whenever
you have to kind of roll it backwards to get it to undo.
Undo.
Undo. See? It's still rolled.
Hey, and by the way, guys, welcome to what is this now? The fourth
episode?
Fourth episode of our March Madness marathon,
to do
art
this
marathon.
and they're fine. They lay flat.
Or she just puts them in a stack and they stick to each other for a while.
There's that. Always. Okay, so is Lisa here?
Yes.
Lisa? I messed this up. Felt real bad about it too. I did this right after I woke up from my nap, and I don't think my brain was quite...
You're not supposed to be doing anything. Anything.
Mariah?
I'm just saying.
I know that you are, and you can go ahead and say that till the cows come home. Hot place freezes over.
See, this is why it's good to keep her busy.
She
had a moment.
And I was really sad. I went to this, and I thought, I don't know if I've got enough out there to do that. But I'm going to give it a go.
What number is that? If you're new to us.
18A.
if you are new to us,
We might have to mix some of that.
she has a paint guide over there on that little website of ours, which is pinned to the top of the chat. Or if you're coming back on a replay, just, check out all that information where it says see more. There's a lot more. All that can be found down there.
There
The
you
paint
go.
guide's free. You can download it.
Okay, well, we're going to start with some of this down here at the bottom.
These are her little crazy mixes.
These are my crazy mixes. And then we're going to go with some different stuff up at the top.
Hello, Lisa.
And I mean, it's probably, yeah, Lisa, you just missed out. Oh, you really got.
Well, we got two Lisa. Lisa Mingus is back.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, Sirius Hecka. See, Sirius Hecka is Lisa.
okay.
And then we got Lisa Mingus.
Hate to waste that.
She says, throw some rusty colors over that wispy grasp on that wax paper. She doesn't seem to be too upset about it. You can recoup that one.
I think I can, but I got some ideas here. But I do like that idea of the... my wispy grasp is becoming problematic. I can't put it down somewhere because it's got golden paint on it and it'll
Stick.
stick.
Sticking is a serious problem around here.
It's sticky.
Sticky.
Sticky. Okay, here we go. Transparent iron oxide and green are always go-together colors.
Now,
We'll have a...
are you a little worried that you're going to make a special brown there or something? Because, there is red in the name. Red and green make brown.
Well, look at you.
I pay attention. Some days.
I'm going to give it a little squirter retarder.
Just a little. She's been having to put it back in.
There we go. Boy,
Do we
that's...
feel that is 15%?
I don't even know that that's of
That feels about 5.
measurable whatever.
But you've
it's-
already got some in there.
Well, I think I do.
Most likely.
Sometimes I forget.
That's true.
And I go along and I either put too much in or not enough.
And now the yellow stuff down there is dry. Because that was from earlier.
Yeah.
Hello, Barbara Clark. Very nice to have you.
Okay.
Marsha Markle. All right. Awesome. Oh, I need to read. Okay. Sorry. It's my storage system. Red. Not ready. Amber needs some. Oh, look at you. You're like triaging that stuff.
What
That's
is it?
what he's doing.
What?
Carrie. His storage system. Red. Not ready. Amber needs something. See, we just have a pile of IDKs. That's what we call it. It's just a pile of stuff that we don't know about over there. Or just be, going, oh, hey, I thought that one was done, but that's not done. That needs a little something else. I know what to do with that now.
I'm not going to put that on there because I don't think it warrants that.
I love that, though. That is fantastic. All right, Marsha's with us, and Chris, you were here earlier. I think I already said. It's hard to read the chat. Watch P, admire M. I know, we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
It's a mixed up mess of March Madness.
Yes. Although this seems to be our typical madness. We could start putting the air horns and things involved. No, I don't like that. Sensory. Ooh. You may have saved it, P.
I think I have.
Now, I don't know. As far as the Lisa's paper over there, that's a different story.
Well, I'm going to get to that. I will
Alright.
address that but it just wasn't during this one. See, I need to get this off of here because this. Do I have an open 8?
Hey, Sandy.
I've got an open 8-inch.
Looky there.
Looky there. I'm pressing really hard down here on this part because those edges tend to flip up on me and okay, my striping.
Chris is doing some serious multitasking. She's also printing.
You just go for it, girl.
Oh, so this was hilarious. Last night, Izzy was brushing her teeth and brushing her hair, and I said, I don't know about that. You really need to focus on brushing your teeth. She's going to the dentist today, so we were all a little worried. Hey, by the way, good checkup. Woohoo. Very excited about that. But she says, Mom, I'm multitasking.
She hears me say that all the time. And she says some other things that I say that I'm like, I'm going to have to stop saying that. Hey, Lisa, rock on.
Rock on with your big brayer.
Rock on with our big brayer. Okay, so I have this mix here of the AR blue, the anthraquite quinone.
Yeah, and our friend Diane let us know that they used to call it ARTQ blue, and we like that.
Yeah,
because we can say it and remember.
It just doesn't come out of my mouth the way it looks there.
Mm-hmm.
Get that off. All right, now what I'm planning here. Call
your shots. Call your shots.
I don't even know what I bother for. Most of the time it doesn't turn out. Okay, I want some of this, but I also want to get that kind of mixy up blue that I got in that one.
Mixy up blue?
You know, the only part of the print that really looked good was the sky. Remember that one?
Ah, yes, in the grass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're just going to go for it because I don't know that this is going to work, but we won't know it's going to work until we try it.
Lisa, she do.
Yeah.
And she likes that big boy, she says, don't you?
And I'm going to put some more of this. Because I love this red and this kind of burnt orange stuff here.
I do. I like that mix. It seems to go well.
Hurt my finger.
Yeah. Are you going to be okay? Do you need a Band-Aid?
I have a rather large one in there that might fit right across your mouth. Look at those colors. Are not those colors just absolutely... And see, I'm doing what Fran does.
I was just talking about some things, and you're like, hey, you got some
Whoa,
paint there.
You got some paint there, girl. Well, this is a little red, white, and blue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it's not like full on. It's okay.
Come on, baby. Suck it up. Suck it up.
Get her going. You gotta break that brayer in. Get some good paint coverage on it.
Here we go. Oh, my God. I forgot the stencil. Shit.
Sugars.
Just about screwed it all up.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Isabella. I was going to reach out to you. I hadn't seen you lately. So glad you are here.
All right. Now, remember, we've got paint on paint here.
Paint on paint.
And who can tell me why that might be a problem? Come on now. Pop quiz time.
Paint on paint.
Paint on paint.
What do we think? Ooh.
Kind of Van Gogh-y.
Looks like a... Sorry, but it's like a grass fire. That's where my mind went.
The wind is certainly robust.
Yes. It's a real problem. We need to bring in the peoples. Get that contained.
The firefighters are over here
Yes.
throwing dirt on it.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll just let that rest for... Oh, it wants to come off.
Brad says pea's getting wild. It resists. There you go. Good job.
Oh, here, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. I don't know. Do we want to do it?
I don't know. What are we doing?
We're gonna pull it up and then put it back down real quick.
Oh, that business.
That business. Do we want to do that?
I think you kind of got some cool stuff happening there, and then you save that other stuff for another thing. But that's me. Hello, Kimberly 557.
Okay, I think I need it.
That's right. It won't absorb as quickly on the paper. And it may even break
Look
some of
at
the
that.
paper
Isn't
stuff up.
that
Oh, that's
awesome?
You're going to do it? Okay. My vote was to,
Oh, I may, this is that fast drying stuff. I don't even know that it's going to pick it up. But maybe a little. I just wanted to do a little bit.
Talk to it, Pete. Talk to it.
A little bit.
Just give me a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Leave the rest back for another one.
It did.
She's whispering to it.
Yes. Gel plate whisperer.
All right, it's very helpful. Yep, there we go.
Okay, now come on.
All right.
I saved it. It was a disaster. I saved it.
Well,
I'm so proud.
I mean...
Okay, no. Ifs, ands, or buts there. Okay. It's absolutely...
I'm not going to discuss the paper. The print is fantastic. Yeah, you obliterated the paper.
I did not. There's little bits peeking through. And little spots.
Just enough to nod that, the paper wasn't white.
See, this is why. This is when you say, oh my gosh, I think I should retire this.
Yeah, that does look pretty great. And it even has little blue
At the
edges. And,
top.
yeah.
Look at that. That's some special kind of stuff.
That's some special
Some
kind.
special kind of stuff. Okay, let's let that baby dry.
Okay.
This is why you have multiple Hope-Tea Dids. I think I pulled everything.
Wild,
so we gotta...
wild grass of the Serengeti.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, that, yes. Yeah. I can...
And Lisa says, you know it's as cool as you know what.
Hey, okay. So I found this when I was searching through the...
Oh, Chris wants to know what was the blue. It was a mix, a little bit of a mix.
Yeah, it was the light phthalo.
And then
And what other one?
and
Oh,
your
my mix.
Art Q blue.
Art Q blue with super thick gel.
Here, hold that up there so they can read the. But turn it a little bit. There you go. Perfect. See, anthraquinone, right? I think that's what it is.
Anthraquinone.
We can't say it very well, so we call it the Art Q blue. Diane told us that.
And my super
Over at the Messy
super
Path.
thick from TCW. I finally got to
her
use some
super
of that.
thick.
Yeah, super thick. But you know what I really like about it is that it kind of gets cloggy and clunky. And
Not everybody enjoys that, but
not everyone enjoys that, but I do. I like those little funky occlusions and gotta love this paper. Even though I did, you know.
Mouse wants to know, have you tried putting little dots of paint on the brayer instead? Oh dear Lord, trying to have her line things up is tricky enough.
I haven't, but that's a thought.
It is a thought.
It's a thought. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking about it. I'm giving it consideration. I'm not going to do it right at this time because I got another plan here.
Aw, thanks, Judy P. That's awesome. Yeah. By the way, for those of you that are, new or hanging out or just, checking in and going, what's all this business about? We are PM Artist Studio. We're doing a little March Madness thing. This is not our normal time, but who knows? We might start doing more of these. We don't know yet. But anyway, if you want to hang out with us during the week, you can do that over at the Mixed Media.
Sorry. Kind of like Band-Aids. You just got to rip it off.
Mixed Media Artist
Annoyingness.
Facebook group. And there's a link there. Or you can see that down below in the description area. But if you are new to the channel, be sure to give us a thumbs up. We are trying to hit that 3,000 mark. We're getting close. It's very exciting. Getting close. And over on Sunday, that's our regular streaming day, we are still doing the giveaway thing. So be sure to join us on Sunday and come back and leave some comments on that video or stream, replay, whatever.
Yuppers.
And then we'll get you entered into that giveaway. And we'll show that box probably, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Definitely on Sunday. We like to show it either on Thursdays or Sundays. Showing the box of all the giveaway stuff. There you go. And thumbs ups. Yeah. Thumbsy upsies.
Okay. Now, are you done?
I'm done.
I don't want to step on the end of your sentence. But I would like for you to shut up for a while.
All that
wasn't
business.
that, yeah. I know I'm all of that's important stuff. See, this says used to slow drying time of acrylic paint. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I should put this in a dadgum.
You really should.
Because I squirt it out there, and inevitably I squirt too much.
Yeah.
Or not enough, and it's a bit like.
That one's harder to get back in the tube.
Yeah.
And you're getting kind of at the end point where dangerous things are happening.
I know. We probably need to order. If this comes in tubs.
Like a tub of that.
We need to invest
Reach out
in
to
that.
the U.S. Art Supply
All right.
people.
Now, here's another thing. We were all talking the other day about different kinds of gold. Boy, I'm getting low on.
Hey, we got a couple Lisas, a couple Anns. We usually have a couple Judys. Judy? Do we have both Judys here? I think we have both Judys.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right, I want to make this kind of an old gold.
Old gold.
Old gold.
It is, Kim. That Kimberly, yes, that is exactly right. It was a shut up with love. Old gold needs green.
Old gold needs a bit of green. And it doesn't need any more of this blue that I've got all over my thing over here. If you wonder what I'm doing. You know, most of the time when I'm using metallics and I want to get a little more time out of it, I mix in the okay, I don't
Oh, Deb would like to know,
need big.
is it better to use glazing liquid or retarder?
Well, I don't know what glazing liquid does, but retarder is specifically for giving you more open time on your plate. So I don't know what that is.
And I would say it probably depends on the glazing liquid.
Yeah, I don't know about that stuff. I cannot speak to that.
Not all glazes are created equal.
They are not.
We know that. We have some that are probably still trying to dry over there in that box. So beware of some of that glaze stuff. It takes a while to dry.
Yeah, it's such an exaggeration, Mariah.
Really, should I bust out with some of those cards and pop them and go, really, still gooey. That's also depending on what else it gets mixed in with.
Yeah, I actually put I actually sanded some of them because Mariah says I'm not going to send these to anyone in their present
there's
state.
one of them that is so thick because everything we kept doing to it just made it worse. Finally, it was like I'm just covering it. Like it's probably one of those ones where it's almost like you could squish the thing underneath.
That's just such.
I don't know. I think it's still over there because I didn't have the heart to send it to anybody.
Okay, now remember, we have a clear plate. We have a clean thing, and we can put this down and hopefully line it up.
Oh, yes. There you go. Glazing liquid adds both transparency and openness. All right. Well, yeah, that it do.
Yeah, if it has any of that.
Fantastic. Is that the one from earlier? The lighting is just so much better in the afternoon.
It really is. Everything should happen in the afternoon, right after a nap.
All the good stuff.
I have to add that.
Oh, and look, there's still some stuff kind of happening on the plate there, even. Well done.
We have some really bright and lovely corners here.
Well, we can fix that, or just chop it down.
Chop it up. That's probably what I'll do anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was nothing to write home about.
I liked it.
We have some interesting stuff here to work with. And since this is probably still a little bit sticky, we'll just use something else.
Oh, yeah. See, Isabella, her humidity is only 51%, so she's having fast drying.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's probably what we have. Close to what we have.
Well, and the other thing about the glazing stuff is you're going to get a little more gloss out of it. The retarder is going to be a bit more matte. Or at least the retarder that we have. Of course, there's, I like this.
This is the only
disclaimer.
one. Yeah, this is the only one I've ever used there. And I
no,
know that,
not true. We have the stuff from Paper ARTY, which that stuff's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, man, that stuff.
You don't want to use that right directly on your brayer. You want to mix that in with your paint.
Yes.
Because that's what caused me to have a
that. Like, they
big.
that. We just didn't read it.
Yeah. It wasn't fun for anyone.
This is when
wasn't fun for anyone.
This is when we really started enjoying the Murphys, or she did.
So we got to get some of that soap, Mariah.
Because this ain't working. The Axe body spray
no
or the
peeling.
Axe body wash is not working.
And if that stuff doesn't work, let me tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better move on to the heavy.
Of course, Fran's humidity is 86%.
Yeah, that I swear.
That's why Fran can do the things she does.
And have wonderful results. Look at that brayer.
But she doesn't get the furry bits.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe, it has something to do with quick drying time here.
Well.
All right, now what?
I kind of feel like that might be it. The other way that P got it, and we first started noticing it, when she was doing her side-by-sides, when she had the two plates, and she would brayer over together, she would get the furry bits on the center part because of how the paint kind of slings.
I just zoom right across it.
Yeah.
So it would go down in on either side. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, now what we're going to talk about here is we're going to talk about gold paint.
Oh, I think you stopped saying something that you were saying. Caused you to have a big what? Fran said. I don't know. You're going to have to give me more information than that.
Oh, I had a little meltdown.
Mm.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh, Julie Parker got the Montmartre acrylic retarder. Let us
Oh,
know how
hey,
that
yeah,
works.
because I've used, what stuff do they have that I like? I like the,
Well, we like their art glue.
like their art glue.
Their
I also use their liquid acrylic gel medium.
and their
High
clear
fluid.
texture stuff was one
Their
of the ones.
texture
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
And I thought that, and it's a pretty good one. So yeah, they have good stuff.
Yeah, I don't hate them on Mart.
Sandy would like to know, what is the translucent paper you were using? Tissue? Deli? Vellum? Found a big stash of vellum in various weights. Okay, let me tell you about vellum.
Yeah, it ain't your friend.
Well, it's tricky to work with. It's not that you can't. And P did a whole great session with envelopes. They worked really well, and I think part of that had to do with the fact that they were envelopes. The weight of the vellum has something to do with it as well. Mm-hmm. It will curl. So just keep that in mind. Now, maybe for letting it dry overnight. Now, again, I don't know what it's going to do when you leave it on the plate.
I think it's going to go do this.
It's probably going to get warpy. Yeah, you know, the wrinkles. And it'll stay. Because if you let it dry that way, it'll probably stay that way.
I would say if you had your paint at absolutely the exact perfect
where it's
wetness,
sticky. Yeah.
but almost dry,
yeah,
you might get away with it.
You could get some really cool things happening. And you have a heavier weight vellum.
Yeah, I just, I like the stuff. The problem is,
it's so unpredictable.
Well, and you can't glue it.
I mean,
you can, but you can see the glue.
Well, and then it does the weird warpy things.
Does the weird warpy thing.
I thought I had it all. Like, remember when I was getting some really great results, and then I did that one whole thing, and it warped up, and I couldn't. So,
yeah,
it's unpredictable.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. That's my little rant about the vellum.
Yeah. I just don't deal with it anymore because there's so many other things that you can use that don't cause the kind of headaches that it does.
Oh, and they have an impasto. I didn't know that Montmartre has impasto. I think everybody's kind of gearing up and having the impasto. I think we started something.
Yeah. Oh, and have you
us,
seen
but,
Judy P's latest?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Judy P rocking it over there in Makers.
I mean, she's taken this Windows theme to a whole new level.
Yes. That's her journal that she's working on.
Kudos.
Yes.
Okay, back to gold. All golds are not the same, but we've talked about that before. So I have this lovely paper here, and you can see the gold through it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Because of the little... Yeah, okay, I love that piece of paper. I need to be very careful and not screw that up. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I want the image.
Okay.
So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to, boy, I'll tell you what, that really sucked down there.
Well, it's...
This is a really, yeah, look, it even left some little imprinties on the, and there's a big old bubble out in the middle. Oh, well, we'll just, I can feel that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put down gold underneath. We're going to pull off all of this business up here and then put the paper on to collect the gold.
Thank you, Barbara. These were designed by Brad.
Goodness. Well, that really blurped out there. That was way more than I needed. Let's see if we can put some of that back in the...
What is that saying you say?
Back in the horse.
Back in the horse. Where's that come from?
I don't know where that comes from. My dad always said it.
I'm trying to get it back in the horse. Like what fell out of the horse? Brad says, slap it.
I don't know if that's...
I don't know if that was lining up to the thing
I don't know if this
doing,
is a slapping condition or not there, Brad. Somehow I think I'll wait for that one.
Sometimes the delay creates some funny things.
And you can tell I've
slap
used...
now? Now?
Now?
Is it now?
Okay, I'm going to try a different technique here.
Yes, Barbara, that's my husband. He's getting involved. And he's there in the chat. He's the B right above you, the Brad above you.
Yeah, he is. He's the... Boy, when he brought me this, I just about peed my pants. I mean, I was just so excited.
And then we were talking about some others that are kind of, you know, in a similar style. Not the paint bubble.
No.
Yeah, you weren't talking about that to slap it.
Oh, slap the paint bubble.
Don't slap the paint.
I can't slap it. I have to. Yeah, I have to maneuver it about.
Oh,
It
not
doesn't
the
slap
paint,
out.
the bubble. See, that's where a comma comes in handy.
That was a good one, right?
Well, he says not the paint the bubble, but then I was like, not the paint bubble. That's, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so here we go. Ooh. I'll tell you what, this is one
Slicky little plate.
sticky little plate.
Is it slicky or sticky?
It's sticky because I've oiled it recently, so it's really nice and... All right, now I work this out. If I put
He is also the creator of the cool little, you know, little emojis. They're supposed to be us. See, that's the P emoji.
Okay, see, I'm making all of these papers for Mariah to spray on because she's going to have... We're going to have...
We're going to spray day tomorrow.
Spray session where she's just going to go wild with all these hundreds of papers that I have back over yonder here. And then we're going to auction them off.
Are we going to auction them off?
I don't know.
Gonna
I
probably
wouldn't
just
even know
send them
how
out
to
in
do
orders.
something like that. Auction. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know how to do it.
Oh, thank you, Judy. Judy, look at Judy. She's on them links. Loving it. Frickin', Lisa was handling the morning session like a champ. Now I got Judy handling it. Appreciate it. P, giving your plate some love with a nice oil massage. That's right.
I believe in that. You know, I was not a believer.
Oh, here, when making old gold, do you need less green than gold? Yeah, just to take, yeah, like 2 times gold, yeah.
Yeah, I put 2 drops of gold to a finger of, and remember, you don't forget your retardant.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, yes. Could it come down just a little bit?
You guys are. Good job.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Aw, and she says she'd love to see me. All right. Well, tomorrow's the day. Ink day. Spray day. Saturday spray day. I like that.
Isn't that beautiful?
See, and where's that other one that you did earlier? Oh, we've got some ideas about this too.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, Lisa's wax dyed papers are really fun to spray. I did it on that one journal, and then she's, I don't know if you remember that, Lisa, or not, but
Now be
remember
careful,
I did
still
that,
a little wet.
the pink papers. Oh yeah, that is still a little sticky. But she was like, those are my papers? I'm like, yeah. See, we like to alter a little bit of everything.
This is really, I love this paint. I love this color. And the only thing I don't like about it is
Oh, a ball of nodes.
it dries really fast.
Well,
So
we do love some Orby things. I'm going
we
to say
do
orbs.
love some Orby things.
Is retardant the same as extender?
No, I don't think. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that really fast. I don't know.
Probably depends on, I would,
Extender seems to me like it's something that makes your paint go further.
yeah, or spreads it out more or something like that. I would also say depends on the brand, because again,
Yeah, and I don't know what Golden has some retarder.
I would say read it, and if it says, you know, extends drying time, then yes, it's the same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna just let that.
What is it extending? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It's the details. Extending what? That looks like skeleton bone fingers. Oh,
What does?
I don't know. It's something you had up there a minute ago, maybe. Mariah and I were talking about doing, yes, the multi-circles. I want multi-circles. And then I think, yes, like those inside of a circular thing would be pretty cool.
Now, I'm doing just the opposite on this. I don't know if this is, but I thought since those places are already light.
I'm telling you, this door keeps creaking over here and it's freaking me out.
The door to my room?
Yeah.
Well, it probably does simply because...
yeah, your window's open and
yeah, and I
wind is
have
blowing.
my jacket hanging there that you probably didn't get it all the way closed.
I'm going to go close it because it keeps freaking me out.
That's some pretty stuff. I like it. And then we still have some more good stuff going here that I'm going to pull with. Oh, will this work?
Oh, and you have some nice little kind of
Leftovers.
outliney stuff going on there.
Leftovers. What?
Oh, good. I think nodes would be great as balls. Nodey balls. Noted.
Oh, and look at I know. And look, isn't this cool looking?
Well, you're going to have to build up some things. And you got
Yeah.
some missing spots. I'm not that totally impressed with that yet.
She's just being poopy because it's a cool stencil. Okay,
wasn't
we're going to
involved in
let
it.
that ripen for a spell. Let's look at our other one that's ripening. See if we can... Oh, yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Maybe? Maybe.
Maybe. My nephew. My grandson.
Some of those things, cute things kids say and it just kind of sticks. Oh, look at you. Hey, that one did dry pretty quick.
Well, I'm telling you, it's pretty dry today. We've got a lot of wind.
Can you turn it the other way? I think it goes the other way.
It does.
Okay.
But most of those people could adjust that in their brain, Mariah. I love it.
I love it too. Kind of looks like, things just popping, almost like lava, like popping up out of the water. Oh, yes, there we go. Lava water.
Lava water. I like it a lot. We're doing some good stuff here today. Look how nice and clean that plate came up. You should be very impressed with that.
A lot of people are. They always want to know how you get it so clean.
Well, I take my tape to the corners because
Just
that's
tape
what
them
always
corners.
that's what always gets you. And you just think, oh, that looks so cool, and I'm going to leave that, and that's tape under there. Remember the other day when we decided that I had one corner that was way too dark and it was actually a bunch of mucky muck on the table? That's one of the reasons that I kind of stay after this. You make bad decisions if you don't get a true read on what you're doing.
All right, Lisa. Make node and wisp to create drumstick allium, aluminum. Maybe together.
Allium is a type of plant that's in the onion family. It has a large ball at the top.
They're beautiful. Oh, I think
they're-
I understand now. Okay.
Alum.
See, it's
Allium.
good that P knows things.
I do. I had some of
Knows
those.
things.
I had some of those in Colorado a long time ago.
Oh, we should do some of those. We'll look it up.
Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I don't know. That's still a little
Is it?
tacky.
All right.
It's just best not to do it because you're going to destroy your whole design.
Google. I should
What?
Google that.
No, I think this is a really cutie, but I think that we can do some more to it. See the gold in there?
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
Now, here, what about, or did you put what's on the back there? Is it, all right, I think what you should try to do is bring that print back in and put another layer on it. Can you flip the nodes or even possibly bring in the grass? And then that way it's another layer onto that print.
But I'm kind of liking this print.
Okay.
I can have them coming in from this way. Go into
Oh, I like that.
the negative space. Do some kind of yellow. Okay, let's do it. I do think that's really nice. I think that's a sweet little print.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, we still have some kind of peachy colored stuff on here, but that's not going to be, I don't think, a real deal breaker one way or another. So let's take a tiny bit of our so very almost transparent gold, and let's go with some...
Oh, I think we're on it, Isabella. Isabella says, "How about printing them on toward each other, top and bottom?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Good call.
We're thinking alike.
And I think I'm not going to... I don't know. Maybe I should add a little retarder. That seemed to work really well, didn't it? Usually I'm just too lazy to do that.
I'm being honest.
Squeeze a little retarder out there. Look at that.
That was a good amount.
Good amount.
About 15%.
About 15%, y'all.
I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. It's like, who knows what is 15% of a paint blob?
It's 1/5. I just put it in fractional form. How about that for some math on the fly?
I don't know. Oh, goodness.
What do you think? Is that a good color?
I like it.
I think it's gonna be.
Oh.
Okay, there'll be no more of that.
I know.
Drink some coffee.
I'm drinking the coffee.
Stop.
Brad didn't make it, so he didn't slip us whatever we had yesterday.
Yeah, we're still wondering about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like aliens is what Ann said, and then Cindy agreed with that.
Okay, so we decided that we were going to go with a little bit more towards this end, right?
Thank you, Ann. Yes, we'd love it. If you're popping in, if you're new, give us the thumbsy upsies on the video. Like, subscribe, and share, and do all that business. Tell your friends. Bring them along next time. We'll be doing this twice a day for the next, how many more days do we have? So this is 14, 13, 12, 12-ish days now.
You want to really squish this around it, because if you want a really nicely defined little shape... What are you chuckling about?
Brad says not 1/5. LOL. 1/5 is 20%. Yes. 20% is 1/5. Yes. I wasn't going to tell her.
1/5 is 20%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Here she goes. See, she was thinking 1 and 5.
Yeah, I was. I was thinking of ratios is what I was actually thinking.
A 1 to 5, that would still be like a 20% thing, right? Oh, this is why we don't do math. We do art. All right, Carrie. Hopefully we'll see you in the chat. Hairdressers have a tool they slide on color tubes to measure. Oh! Like when they're doing hair dye? Because they have it in like a bulk tube. So when they're mixing, they have to have some kind of, tool to measure.
Yeah.
So they have a little slidey thing. Well, that's pretty brilliant. Hey, and if you are new, also, Judy P has dropped in a link to our Facebook group, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists Facebook group. That's where we hang out during the week and do all this business,
I'm still thinking about the math. 1/4 is 25%, right?
Correct.
So...
Oh, goodness. I think you should just...
I'll have to work that out.
The art is not math. That's what Brad says.
Fortunately, this is very true.
I think everybody's saying, please stop while you're ahead.
That is just pretty...
Yeah,
I
like it.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
I'll put it in the spray pile. I'll make it beautiful tomorrow.
I'm not ready to
give her up.
Give it up to the spray pile quite yet. You have quite a few. You can do this one. And another one over here that's just the same. I want to work on that one. You don't get to work on that one.
Oh, see, I think math. Mouse knows some math. She says 1 to 5 is 16.7%. Or she's got a calculator.
Oh. Way to go. Okay.
Ah, and that's how they create unique formulas for clients in the hairdressing business. I think I'm gonna look.
Well,
into
this
that.
is
That's
a
kinda
little
cool.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Sure, why not?
I
Thank you for that information,
I
Lisa.
appreciate
That was
it.
some good stuff.
Okay, I don't really know if I want to do that or if I want to.
You gonna give us some jelly shelly?
Well, I was, but then I thought,
You're gonna check on that one.
I really want to get something down on this one because I don't think it's going to be a today pull. I think it's going to be a later pull, and there's still a little bit of shimmer and shine on that.
Yeah, and I don't think I'll be spraying like both sessions tomorrow. I don't think that spraying requires that much.
Yeah, I think an hour of that business will be more than
Yeah,
enough.
more than enough spraying. You know what I'm saying?
Saying about the spraying. Okay, I don't know. Now this is tricky because if I put down a color and I'm not careful, remember what happened with our other one? I pulled up
Yes.
stuff that I want to keep. So my thought process is this. I can really use, and see, I need stuff down here, so I don't need that down there. If I do this right on the edge here.
I kind of like that. Purple? What about purple?
I don't hate that idea. Because the purple is going to make the blue violet. So this is going to it's going to kind of brown out this.
Well, if you pick the right...
You know what I could do? I could do some yellow. And then have the yellow fade into purple up here. And that way you're going to get kind of a little bit of a brownie out here.
Yep.
Where that is. Okay, that's what we're doing, folks.
Awesome. Thank you, Judy, for dropping that link. Yes, we have lists of all of our favorite products. I haven't updated that one in, well, I think I did fairly recently. But we've got a couple new things I need to put on there. Like the Paycon mixed media paper.
Yes,
But
definitely.
I kind of feel like I may have put it on there. Because that's some good stuff.
Yes, it is. It is, it is.
Lisa, have you had a chance to mess with yours yet? But now she has her new stencil, so she's got to be doing something soon.
And she'll be doing completely different stuff than we do. So
All right, Mouse
that's
would like to know, if you just wanted the grass outline currently on the plate, can you use a transparent layer?
I could pull it with a transparent layer, sure. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
Oh, hey, Lee. Lee's part of our Makers Creative Club. So, like Lisa, Series Hecka, she is in the Makers Creative Collab. So is Judy P. and Lee. And then we have Anne, who's part of the three amigos there, of the non-YouTubers, creating some things. So all that's going to be going down tomorrow. Now, hey, Anne, when are you posting in Makers? Are you going to do it in the morning?
Yes, we're going to do it in the morning before you
See,
guys.
I didn't ask her because I didn't think she probably knew. She does know, though. Look at that.
We're posting in the morning. We're gonna.
Yeah, you're going to win.
Everybody's gonna be dead
What
coming
does Mo
impressed with
always
our
say?
stuff. They won't even
The
show
imaginary
up for
crown.
yours.
Oh, wow, that's some trash talking. The
No, that you
imaginary crown.
got to go look at theirs so you can really appreciate ours.
Wow, she's.
Hey, I don't have Mo here to cheerlead for me.
That's true.
Well, now that's some interesting.
That is some interesting business there.
I don't know that I love those little hangy downy dotty waddies there. But I love this. Hey, you don't know till you do it.
Yeah.
I needed to have those more down. I didn't need that one. Up there.
Yeah. But I think, well, and you can't,
Oh, I can go back in and dab it.
oh, she'll dab it. She'll finger
can
buff
dab
that
it.
business.
I'll finger buff that baby. I'll
Okay,
finger
I think
buff
I'm missing
that
things. I'm, you know,
ball
yammering on
right
about
out of
things.
there.
Okay.
Okay, this has got to, what do I want to say? It has to ripen.
Oh, that's right, because Lee, you're in Australia, right? Yeah, so she's, her and Julie. What time is it there?
Hey, we went through all of the plates.
Look at that. Oh, hey, and it's 4 p.m. I mean, we can hang out a little bit longer if you want. Chit-chat about some things. Oh, okay, let's see here. I'm reading. Okay. Purple, yes. Okay.
We can look at what we did.
Yes, I think we should go through that.
Start off with the poopy ones. Get those out of the way.
Oh, and where do we buy that crazy dyed wax paper from Miss Lisa? Lisa, will you post your, or Judy, if you have it there, to her Etsy store, and then just message her, because she's, I think, only doing custom orders these days. So you can request your color and everything.
Yeah.
There you go, because she can make it in all kinds of crazy colors.
Yeah.
It's most fantastic.
I request.
She needs some sage green.
Yeah, thank you.
So if that could be a batch of that.
And I would, you know. Oh, look at this.
Okay, this is naive, but what do you use for a transparent layer? Some kind of medium. Talk about your transparent paints.
Oh, well, I have, pardon me, I have choices. I like this one. It's the iridescent clear.
Because it gives a little shimmer.
Shimmer.
But it's not crazy. It's not like the dragonfly
It's
stuff.
not crazy. Now, I do have a thing called transparent white, which isn't really transparent, but it's sort of kind of.
If you want some muted business happening.
You want some muted business happening. Or you just use
7 a.m. there. Yeah.
you just use your gloss gel stuff. I don't really do
Or
that.
the impasto, yeah. Because Fran's saying, yeah, P will probably use impasto.
I do use impasto. Now, it mats. It's going to match your color out a bit.
little
But
bit.
I don't really mind that.
No.
And the other thing that I've really started using is this stuff.
You like shimmery stuff.
If you like shimmer, this pulls really nicely.
Sticky.
It's sticky. It's sticky, and I wished I could find that one stuff that Paper
There
Artsy.
you go. There you go. Lisa posted her link. Oh, they both did. There you go. Double the trouble.
Yeah, Paper Artsy has some. Oh God, what is this? Izzy and her stuff.
Oh, the black link. Oh, and sugars.
What is that?
So I found it, and then. All right, hold on one.
Oh, the black paper.
Yeah, the black paper's there.
We have some of that ordered.
I do. I have it ordered.
And we will be able to use that some. I'm sure it'll be here. Look at that. Isn't that just
Why didn't
gorgeous?
I think about that earlier? I'm
But you know what I think I'm going to do, Brad?
Hey, Brad. Just doing
He's
things.
probably having a hissy fit down there, effing up his.
No, see, yeah. Around that out, you got some sharp edges there.
Oh, not really.
Not really. You're okay with
Yeah.
that? All right.
See. And I might even take this one and this one off.
Yeah, and it's an 18-inch roll.
Oh, seriously?
200 feet. Yeah.
Oh, well, that ought to last a while.
Yeah. I don't know exactly
Where are we
going
gonna
to
store that?
But, you know, you wanted it, I bought it.
18 inches. Yeah. Okie dokie. Well,
There we go.
there we go. All right. Well, I think we got this one today, and I'm not finished with this. Mariah wants to spray it, but she doesn't get to quite yet. I'm going to try to screw it up a little bit more before I give it to her.
Well, if you do too, although I will say, even pretty saturated pieces, I can alter the color with the sprays. Pete's usually fairly impressed.
I am. You know, I hand her things that I've that feel are beyond. Look at this.
Or I've requested something and she didn't quite hit the mark exactly as I had requested.
But see, you can still see some of the paper
Oh yes.
through there. I mean, it's just not. It's I think it's just wonderful.
It's kind of leathery looking.
It is. It has a lovely sheen to it.
Send that to somebody that's going to make a book cover. Make a lovely book cover.
Yeah. We'll put it up for auction.
I don't know why I don't know where she's setting this auction up
Somebody
at.
said that.
They did.
Okay, this paper right here, if I could weigh it on Mariah's little...
I think it was Deb. Deb, wasn't it you?
She's got her little parcel post weighing thing, you know, that drug dealers use that I see on TV. If she weighed this thing, it's got some serious heft to it. Plus, it has hairy edges.
The furry edges. Now that does go down and it goes away. It's not something that... I mean, I guess if you framed it just right, it probably would. Like, you'd have to have, like, a shadow boxy type frame.
Just, it's great.
To be able to keep the furry edges.
Yeah, see, I don't have so much furry on this end. It's just on this end where I go over.
Oh, well, Deb.
Okay,
Do you want the grassy lands? I'll send it to you.
What is it?
Deb. She has I totes have 2 book covers started that need covers. Well, what size are they? What size is that? That's an 8 by 10.
Yes. That's...
Yeah.
It's
a little over just because, you know, the registration wasn't, you know. It's a little.
Little. It might be a little bit... Well, I think by the time...
Depending on what you want to do with it.
Yes, you're with it. It's a little rough around the edges, which is kind of the way I... Oh, here, I forgot one back here. Oh, let's just measure. Yeah, it's about 10.5.
If you want to use, you know, some of the...
And, you know, it might be a little more or a little less at the top. Yeah, it's a little less at the top. It's not... If you want exact prints, go to Walmart.
That's right.
Here, we forgot this little jewel.
Hey, Diane.
I mean, I think
that one's really pretty and very sweet.
I like this one a lot.
I like that one a lot, too. All right, books will be 9 1/4 by 6. Hey, I think that'll work. Send me a message, remind me, because, you know, I walk downstairs and it's like, you know, things didn't happen.
Yeah, this is very true.
There's something between the stairs and whatever. It's like... Okay. Let's put it side by side. Oh, I gotta move our camera again. I don't...
What happens?
Well, so I have it adjusted different ways. Anyway.
Oh, did you adjust it when I was talking to the...
Well, no, whenever you go to the little square, I think I have you flipped or whatever, and so it kind of
and I do
changes
this.
positioning.
I move my chair.
She does move around. So,
because I can.
well, are you going to get back in the screen and talk to people? See, this is why I used to make you come sit next to me, and now you're
I'm back.
futzing about.
I am futzing about. I'm planning for tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow, spray day.
Spray day.
Should we spray in the morning or spray in the afternoon?
I don't know.
That is the
We
question.
should probably spray in the afternoon. You might have some more to work with.
Okay. I kind of like that idea. So, yeah, because you have some prints that are going to be pulled over there.
No, I don't have anything. I have one.
You have nothing?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates open. But I'll have something on them, not to worry.
Okay, she's going to put some things on them tonight.
I'm going to bust out some other stencils.
Ooh, what am I spraying with? So I have all kinds of sprays, but some of my favorites are the Lindy's. And I just bought these. They're like a, what do they call it? Industrial Chic was the set. Pretty pumped about that. The main one I really wanted was this shabby turbine teal, because it's very seafoamy green, which is my most favorite. And
No,
Mr. Hughes
I'm
used
kind
to
of
make my
excited about
favorite.
this because we'll get to talk about what colors you're going to put on top. You have to listen to me.
I will listen to you as much as you listen to me. There we go.
Should be interesting.
Stay tuned to that. But then I have, you know, like, I have Seth After sprays, the iZinks, and I love Mr.
We have
Hughes.
custom mixes. I love to
custom
mix.
mixes.
Oh my gosh, the Mod Podge lid is ajar.
Oh, goodness. That's your bad. Methinks that was you when you were doing
It's
ATCs.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So, Julie may miss both. Well, everything is going to be available on replay. Come back, watch the replay. Let us know that you watched. You know, if there's something you have questions about, leave those in the comments areas. That's always very helpful. Like, share, and do all that business.
Or you can just come to the next one and ask your question.
That is true, too. But I'd really appreciate it if you left the comments and then did that other thing, too. It's helpful.
Oh. There you go.
There you go. All right, guys. So we shall see you tomorrow morning. We will be pulling prints and doing all that business and spray in the afternoon. Woohoo! The madness continues. Bye, guys.
Yes, it does. Bye.